Hello, I'm Miss Moody. I work at Ryan Comprehensive School. You can tell by my name, I'm a bit moody. I'm in charge of the C4s, and everybody knows you can go to sleep when you're in C4. Not mine. Because I am Miss Moody. I teach English. Now I haven't got my own classroom, so I'm all over the school, and then I get angry at the S7s when they get lost. Because they can never find where I am. One day I'll be in a maths room, the next day I'll be in a science classroom. And I tell them not to muck on with the dangerous chemicals, but they do anyway. But it's normally just the naughty ones, so I don't really care about those ones. I'm always in charge of the C4s, and I'm always happy taking them, because I get to go on the computer and talk about nothing. And if I see anyone throw a blue tack, I get very angry. One day, I was in a C4. I was on the computer in a C4. I was on MSN. I was emailing all my mates, like Miss Westbourne, Miss Townsend, and Miss Howarth, and Mr. Curtis Smith. Why would you have two names like that? Why do you not have Curty or Smith? Why put them together? I hear some people call him Curty Wurgy. And I wonder who that will be. And if I catch them, I'll hunt them down like this Markham hunts down. And I was on Bevo once, and I hadn't got a clue what to do. But I was on Bevo anyway. I mean, what do you do on Bevo? But I was sitting in a C4. And then someone threw a bit of blue tack. I got very angry. Have you ever read the OK book by Roald Dahl? No, it's not by Roald Dahl. It's by William Shakespeare, called the BFG. It's about a school, and it's a very nasty school. There's a person who can lift things up with her mind, but then she finds out at the end of the book. You find out that she's actually high on drugs. She imagines everything. There's a thing called the chokey where you get tortured, so I sent the culprit to the chokey. but I couldn't send her to. I couldn't call it the chokey because of William Shakespeare would have sued me. So I had to call it the strangly instead.
The strangly.
I sent them to the strangly. I went back to the C4. There was a mountain of blue tack. God, I've never seen so much blue tack. So I had to make some more stranglies. And I put them all in the stranglies. Then I caught a little boy turning the light back on, and I mistook him for flashing it on and off. And I couldn't be asked to make another strangly, so I just threw him off the PE block. He has lost the use of his legs now, and he only drags himself about. Funnily enough, he's in my class, and he can never find my room. So I get angry at him. So now I just dangle him upside down off the top building and scare him. Right, because I can't be bothered to have a disgusting cripple in one of my C4s. Blue tack. Blue tack. I get angry if someone flashes the light on and off when I'm in a C4. Because it distracts the other people from being very bored, doing nothing, and wasting their pathetic lives in my C4. So I go out and chase them. And I got an email off Mr. Gertrude. He turned his back for 2 seconds, and his class had gone. He opened up the door, and they were all good. on the really bad tunes off the keyboard. And meanwhile, everyone was going. Just the guy who was like, right, everyone went, go out, get out. And everyone went, and Bosch pressed him. He emailed him, he Bebo'd me. Somehow I managed to work out, even though I haven't got a clue how to work Bebo. And I went in the classroom and everyone disappeared. And he said he had locked the little room. And I went into the other little room. And everyone was going. And everyone came potting up and everyone was going. But I couldn't find Ian Dixon. And I opened up the door. And I didn't know where he was. Of course, now I knew he was standing on the stepladder right next to the door. And yesterday I made an amazing discovery. I found the Japs' samurai sword collection hidden underneath the computer monitors. I mean, the computer monitors are so bloody big you could fit the Eiffel Tower under there. You could even fit Miss Townsend's horse underneath there, for crying out loud. And anyway, I found a new way of torturing my students, sending them to the Townsend's horse. In the land of no return. Some of them Bebo'd me and said that there were dinosaurs and everything in there, and there was a little society. Yeah. And then I seen a student having a ciggy. And it wasn't. I was like,
ting tang, walla walla bang bang. 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 I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He told me, ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang.
Library. Can't you see I'm trying to watch Die Hard 4.0 on my plasma screen surround telly? So immature.